Bunny, big word! Bunny! Oh, there you are!
Good morning, Uncle Jim.
Good morning, Bunny. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, hi, everyone.
Uncle Jim, why were you calling Bunny?
Oh, Bunny just received a postcard from another country.
Oh,
Well,
who's
let's
it
see.
from, Bunny?
Oh, how about that? It's from my dear Uncle Bunny Big Hop. He's a world traveler, you know.
Oh.
Oh, my, oh, my.
What does he say, Bunny? What does he say?
Whoa,
Peepers,
interesting.
let's be polite and wait for Bunny to tell us when he's ready.
Oh, you want to hear what he says?
Yes!
Well, he says that he's on an ocean cruise and that he's having such a wonderful time meeting people from other countries. And
Yes?
he hopes to visit us soon.
Oh!
Let's see. He gives the date of his arrival. Ah, yes, here it is. It's
That's great. We've never met Bunny Big Hop before.
He's a very interesting rabbit. Oh, and he also says, I'm learning to do some of the local dances of the countries I've been to. It's great fun and keeping me fit as a fiddle. Love your Uncle Bunny Big Hop.
Oh.
I can hardly wait to meet him. But, Uncle Jim, I didn't know different countries had different dances.
Yes, Peepers. Countries around the world have their own traditional dances, and many of them have become popular internationally, like the tango from Argentina. The waltz from Germany and Austria. And rock and roll from America. That's why we have so many different dances all around the world today.
Oh, I see. Would you show us about some of those dances, Uncle Jim?
Why, certainly. Just watch this. I like to dance whenever I get the chance. I like to swing, like to spin round and round. I like to lift up my feet to some music with a beat, moving to that happy sound. I like to dance whenever I get the chance. I like to swing, like to spin round and round. I like to lift up my feet to some music with a beat, moving to that happy sound. I like to dance the rumba and bossa nova too. Sometimes I like to samba, and the polka is so much fun to do. I like to dance whenever I get the chance. I like to swing, like to spin round and round. I like to lift up my feet to some music with a beat, moving to that happy sound. I like to dance the tango. The cha-cha-cha is fun. Have you ever seen the fandango? And the square dance includes everyone. I like to dance whenever I get the chance. I like to swing, like to spin round and round. I like to lift up my feet to some music with a beat, moving to that happy sound. When I waltz round the floor, I feel like it's soar through the air like a bird in the sky. I like to dance rock and roll to a beat with some soul, doing the twist or the jive. I like to dance whenever I get the chance. I like to swing, like to spin round and round.
Yes, and excellent exercise, too.
Yes.
Well, if you'll excuse me for a little while, Uncle Jim, I'd like to add the stamp on this postcard to my stamp collection.
Certainly, Bunny.
Bye for now.
Bye, Bunny. You know, collecting stamps is a good way to learn something about the countries around the world.
Uncle Jim, how big is the world?
That's a very good question, Peepers. How would you like to take a look at a special globe and find out?
A special globe? Wow! Oh!
The world is very large, Peepers, and has many different types of climates. The areas closer to the North and South poles are very cold, and the closer you get to the equator, which is the middle part of the Earth, the warmer it gets. Some areas of the world are dry deserts with hardly any plants at all, while other areas have lots and lots of plants and trees and vines, like the jungles of Africa and South America. And the major part of the Earth is covered with water, the oceans.
Oh!
And Peepers, there are over 5 billion people in the world who live in nearly 200 different countries and speak around 3,000 different languages and dialects.
Amazing! Boy, it sure would be exciting to travel around the world like Bunny's Uncle Bunny Big Hop.
Yes, there'd be so many different kinds of people to meet.
Yes. Oh, Uncle Jim, after all that dancing, I'm feeling a little tired. May I take my nap now?
Sure, Peepers, here. You can sleep on this nice chair.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Jim.
That was quick. He's already asleep. Shh. Oh, look at that. His leg is twitching. He must be dreaming. I wonder what he's dreaming about.
This is so exciting! We're going to travel around the world!
Release the cables.
Hang on. Here we go!
Yay! Oh, fun, fun, fun!
Are we going to travel to all the 7 continents, Uncle Jim?
Oh, yes. Who can tell me what the 7 continents are?
Let's see. There's Europe and Asia and Africa.
And North America,
South America
Australia, and Antarctica.
Round and round the world, wherever you may be, the children love to sing a happy melody. You may be rich or poor, you may be dark or fair, but a happy smile is welcome anywhere. You may eat different foods, you may wear different clothes, but in our hearts there's one thing everyone knows, that love is the answer for each boy and girl all around this big wide world. In Europe where I live, we've lots of milk and cheese, and there are vineyards, fruit orchards and factories.